Hey, Truth Seekers, welcome back. Sack here. Did you hear the news? Alex Jones, who looks about 50, supposedly just turned 42 on the 42nd day of the year, February 11th, 2016. In this video, I want to expose the fraudulent character that is Alex Jones. I also want to talk about the theory of Bill Hicks being Alex Jones. That's a theory I don't agree with. We'll even close out with a little Bill Hicks comedy at the end. But let's just go through Alex Jones and expose the fraudulent character that is. His birth name is Alexander Emmerich Jones, supposedly. The name he goes by is Alex Jones, which has gematria of 33 and 42, quite fitting for being born on the 42nd day of the year. 33 and 42 are numbers coded by the Freemasons, and the Freemasons have a lot of agent actors operating in society as controlled opposition, shills, etc. Alex Jones is definitely one of them. His birth name in simple English gematria sums to 211. This number is the 47th prime number. He's also born on 2/11, February 11th. His name corresponds with his birthday, the small method, and the big method. Signs of a coded actor agent. With regards to it being the 47th prime number, 47 is a Freemason Zionist signature. The name Alex Jones in simple English sums to 105. His show is called InfoWars, which has gematria of 105. Just like Masonry, just like Zionism, it is the Freemasons and Zionists who control the mainstream media, even the alternative media, such as InfoWars. InfoWars the small way is 42, just like Alex Jones, just like being born on the 42nd day of the year, just like supposedly being 42 years old right now. He's on the Genesis radio network. You know, he says he's a Christian. So many frauds in this world claim to be Christians. It's an easy way to suck in the sheeple. There's a reason there's so many sheep references in the Bible. Anyhow, Genesis has the gematria of 33. Alex Jones also 33 the small way. Number of Freemason obsession. Also, gematria of 51, the conspiracy number. Conspiracy equals 51. Alex Jones talks about conspiracy. Think about Area 51. Notice also that the word Freemason has gematria of 42 and 51. His date of birth, February 11th, 1974, has numerology of 106, the number of prophecy, often coded by Zionists. The Zionist state of Israel established on a date with 106 numerology. The first state in the United States, a Zionist Masonic nation, Delaware, established on a date with 106 numerology. Again, Masonic and Jewish equals 74, like his year of birth, supposedly. They say he was born in Dallas, Texas, which has gematria of 93. So does the word propaganda, 93. Another number symbol very important to Masonry and Zionism. The year 1974 alone also has a numerology of 93. Alex Jones, a promoter of propaganda daily. Alex Jones' career began in the year 96. The word Freemason, the small way is 42, the big way is 96, and his career began with covering Waco, which has gematria of 42. Again, born on the 42nd day of the year, Alex Jones equals 42, InfoWars equals 42. So, you know, if you listen to Alex Jones, stop doing that. All he promotes is fear, marketing, and himself. Absolutely not worth your time. I'd like somebody, though, to call Alex Jones out for this information besides myself. That would be nice to see. As for Bill Hicks, who people say Alex Jones might be, look at this. If he really was Bill Hicks, that would mean he'll turn 55 later this year. Admittedly, Alex Jones looks closer to 55 than 42, but at the same time, I don't think Alex Jones looks as old as 55. So that alone makes me think He's not Bill Hicks. I will show you, however, what's curious about Bill Hicks and his reported death from cancer. William Melvin Hicks has gematria of 96 like Freemason. The date he supposedly died was a date with numerology of 33 as well as 51, Freemason coding, conspiracy coding. Also a date with 122 coding, another way to code the word Freemason with the Francis Bacon method of gematria. So very suspicious date of death. As I've talked about in other videos, February 26th, that number 226, is a sequence important to Satanism. Satanism equals 96 like Freemason. And many people who've escaped Freemasonry have said it's Satanism in disguise. He supposedly died in Little Rock, Arkansas from his cancer. Location gematria of 144, a number connected to killing. And also 54, a number connected to occult sacrifice, also paired often with the number 93, which is the year Hicks was diagnosed with cancer. Notice this. Kill, cancer, and chemo all have gematria of 44. When you write out 44, it sums to 144, like Little Rock, Arkansas, where he supposedly passed from cancer. The date he was diagnosed with cancer was June 16, 1993, a date with a life lesson number of 44, the number of cancer, chemo, and kill. And again in the year 93, propaganda equals 93. Alex Jones, a master of propaganda. It should be noted that Bill Hicks was born in Georgia, one of two states with a gematria of 44. The other is Wisconsin. So anyhow, Bill Hicks, he spoke out in his comedy about a lot of the injustices of this world, the tyrants who rule over us, how they rule. He hated things such as marketing, constantly making jokes about how awful marketing was. Think about Alex Jones. He is constantly self-promoting merchandise, fear-mongering stuff, completely opposite of Bill Hicks. Let's listen to this Bill Hicks routine on marketing and advertising.
By the way, if anyone here is in advertising or marketing, kill yourself. Just a little thought. I'm just trying to plant seeds. Maybe one day they'll take root. I don't know. You try. You do what you can. Kill yourself. Seriously, though, if you are, do. Not really. There's no rationalization for what you do, and you are Satan's little helpers, okay? Kill yourself, seriously. You're the ruiner of all things good. Seriously. No, this is not a joke. It's going to be a joke coming. There's no fucking joke coming. You are Satan's spawn, filling the world with bile and garbage. You are fucked, and you are fucking us. Kill yourself. It's the only way to save your fucking soul. Kill yourself. Plant seeds. I know all the marketing people are going, he's doing a joke. There's no joke here whatsoever. Suck a tailpipe, fucking hang yourself, borrow a gun from a yank friend. I don't care how you do it. Rid the world of your evil fucking machinations. Whatever, you know what I mean. I know what all the marketing people are thinking right now, too. Oh, you know what Bill's doing? He's going for that anti-marketing dollar. That's a good market. He's very smart. Man, I am not doing that. You fucking evil scumbags. Oh, you know what Bill's doing now? He's going for the righteous indignation dollar. That's a big dollar. A lot of people are feeling that indignation. We've done research. Huge market. He's doing a good thing. God damn it, I'm not doing that, you scumbags. Quit putting a goddamn dollar sign on every fucking thing on this planet. Ooh, the anger dollar. Huge. Huge in times of recession. Giant market. Bill's very bright to do that. God, I'm just caught in a fucking web. Ooh, the trapped dollar. Big dollar. Huge dollar. Good market. Look at our research. We see that many people feel trapped. If we play to them and separate them into the trapped dollar, how do you live like that? I bet you sleep like fucking babies at night, don't you? What'd you do tonight, honey? Oh, we made arsenic childhood food now. Good night. Yeah, we just said, is your baby really too loud? Yeah, the mums will love it, yeah. Sleep like fucking children. It's your world, isn't it?
That last joke about arsenic in the baby food was too true. And for the record, arsenic's the 33rd element on the periodic table. Arsenic has gematria of 33. It's been used to kill people for hundreds of years, thousands of years. Remember, Bill Hicks passed away on a date with 33 numerology. Now, here's another moment from his career, his most infamous moment. He's in Chicago, the Zionist Mecca. Some fan keeps yelling out "Freebird," finally pisses him off enough to snap, and he unleashes this tirade. I show you this because I think Bill Hicks was a real dude, a sincere dude. I'm not sure what happened with his death, but this contrasts with Alex Jones, who is a complete fraud.
And once again ruin anyone who tries to do anything because you don't know how to do it on your own. That's where we're fucking at. Once again, the useless waste of fucking flesh that has ruined everything good in this goddamn world. That's where we're at. Hitler had the right idea. He was just an underachiever. Kill them all. Start over. The experiment didn't work. Rain 40 days, please fucking rain to wash these turds off my fucking life. Wash these human waste of flesh and bones off this planet. I pray to you, God, to kill these fucking people.
Well, it's too bad that comes up next, because Bill Hicks wasn't a Nazi. He's just saying the world is full of fucking losers, and he's so sick of it. And I totally hear him, because I feel the same way. I mean, this world's full of fucking losers, pathetic people, people who don't get it, people who contribute to all that's wrong. You know, Bill Hicks saw things for what they were. Alex Jones, he likes to exploit the truth, sell gadgets, sell fear. If Bill Hicks was somehow converted into Alex Jones, it's not his fault. Something was done to him. But I don't think these are the same people. You can say that they both have a mole on their neck. I mean, who gives a shit? I have a mole on my neck. They have gaps in their teeth. Who cares? Lots of people have gaps in their teeth. You know, this stuff of saying somebody looks like this person, so they're them, a lot of that needs to take a hike, because that is making, you know, us sane people look like fools. Anyhow, until next time, Truth Seeker.